Hello, my name's Fee from the Geek Swarm, and this is
Bernie?
today. It's just gonna be us two.
Yeah, just us two.
Yeah, because Mike was too good for us.
Yes. He
But
got the big head after those two videos, so now he's too good for us now.
but today we're gonna talk about the new game. Was it Wild Heart?
Wild Hearts.
It's
Wild Heart? Wild Hearts?
Wild Hearts. I don't know.
Now-
You want to play it?
Now I can't remember if there's an S on the end. I'll just call it Wild Heart.
Okay.
No S.
So we're talking about the new game that just I think got released recently
Mm-hmm.
in February. So Bernie had a chance to play it for a couple hours. He's gonna give us a first impression. What he
Yeah.
thinks of it. So Bernie,
I will
Start off.
say that.
explain the game.
Well, first of all, let me just say that I do not play Monster Hunter. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan. That's kind of why I wanted to play this, was because I've been wanting to play a Monster Hunter type game, and like I've tried other games like Monster Hunter, but like they don't really grab me. And some of the reviews that I heard beforehand were just like, well, this isn't your normal Monster Hunter game. This one's better. I was like, well, let me try this out and see, because what I was expecting is a Monster Hunter for people that have not played Monster Hunter.
So you're thinking about Monster Hunter Lite, maybe?
Yes.
Because I played Monster Hunter before, so I know. Yeah, but so
Yeah,
you
I
want
have
a
not-
Monster Hunter Lite then?
I was looking for something Monster Hunter-ish, but not
Okay.
really Monster Hunter. But that's not what this is. This is still Monster Hunter.
With a different name.
Yes. And like I think that was one thing, like when I was going into it, I was like, okay, this won't be Monster Hunter. This will be, like you said, Monster Hunter Lite. So this will be much easier for me to pick up.
So was it easier for you to pick up?
At first, like with the character creation was great. I love doing that, but I always love doing that. You know, the beginning with the cinematics, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And then I started playing it, and I was like, okay, I see what you're going with this. Okay, this is cool. But and there is, because one thing I've heard is that there isn't really a lot of hand holding with this game, and they're right.
Oh, okay, so no tutorial.
There is very little tutorial.
Okay.
And there are certain things that I wish they would have given you a tutorial, because like there are certain things I was just like, how am I supposed to do this? Like how do you do this? And I feel like if you have played Monster Hunter, you already know how to do certain things, because it is a Monster Hunter game.
but it's not
But
Monster
it's not-
Hunter anything, right?
And like I say, I don't really know, but from what I've heard, a lot of people are like, yo, yeah, this is Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I heard it was similar to Monster Hunter before, but I was like, oh, okay, I like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if you like Monster Hunter, you will like this game. If you've played Monster Hunter, you know how to play this game. I think for what a lot of people have been saying, it's very much more focused on feudal Japan. So
Okay.
that you are in feudal Japan, not like some mysterious other world. But you do have mystical powers. Like, I was going to say superpowers, but they're not superpowers. They're mystical powers.
Okay.
So you can build stuff from getting shards around the lands, and
Okay.
the combat is still very Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go too much in depth with it.
Yeah, that's
Let it
why
play.
I don't really want to explain too much, because then it's just...
Yeah.
This isn't a deep dive. This is just a first impression.
So, what do you think? So, overall, what do you think of the game? Would you continue playing it?
Yes. Because like it's a 10-hour trial, and people the people that have played it that are not Monster Hunter fans have said that, you know, yes, there is a large learning curve, but once you get over that learning curve, it's a fun game. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll play the whole 10 hours and then be like, I mean, I've already have it wish listed on my list, so I have plans of getting it, but I think like at the end of the 10 hours, I will be able to say yes or no.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get back. He'll get back with us with his final review. So, you think people should try it out?
If you're a Monster Hunter fan, yes, go try this out.
So we have a lot of Monster Hunter in it.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's probably pretty much wraps it up for our first impression of Wild Hearts. So,
Wild Hearts.
my name's Fee.
And I'm Bernie.
So, see ya.